In this demonstration, I will describe the steps involved with the Remove Material tool with the Omega software. So on the screen we see the tool width. We're going to select initially 1.5 inches. Fixed depth, and we're going to start with 3/16 of an inch. The marker here is at the third metatarsal head. We're going to stay behind that and the first metatarsal head. We're going to start with our tool back a ways, and we're going to left click and hold. And we're going to carve out an area, again staying behind the entire ball of the foot or metatarsal heads. But this is a fairly significant carve area, mainly for just the transverse arch. Okay, looks something like this. Then we're going to reduce our carve depth to 1/8 of an inch, staying back a ways, and carve out a little bit more just for the medial longitudinal arch. I'm going to go out into the field, carve out just a little bit more. When this was scanned, this patient has a fairly significant medial longitudinal arch already in the scan, so we really don't want to increase it too much more. We don't want to build a foot orthotic that has a overly aggressive medial longitudinal arch. Okay, so that looks pretty good. We're going to go down to the blend tool, select medium 2-inch blend, and by right clicking we're going to just blend all these edges together. Soften everything up. Then when we get to the transverse arch that we initially did, we're going to go back to the blend tool and select 1 inch, right click, and just for this very front edge, use the 1-inch blend tool. That's how we're going to use the Remove tool to start our foot plate modifications for the, I'm going to hit medial. For the semi-rigid or rigid foot orthotic modifications for a arch support. Now we're going to move on to the Add Materials step.